Welcome, everyone, to our directionH Private Association Doctor and Doctor Call. This is Dr. Race Myers. I have been active in the health and nutrition industry since the early 70s and a practicing doctor of chiropractic since 1980. Today we have Dr. Thomas Wilson, the co-founder and formulator of directionH. And he's been a natural health care doctor and product formulator for over 40 years. And we're going to discuss one of the most requested whole plant nutrient formulas from directionH called Natural Moments. In fact, one of our members states, I look back on it now as a huge challenge. As I was approaching the age of 50, I felt my motivation, enthusiasm diminishing, along with the desire and interest to pursue goals. Not to mention self-esteem and self-confidence was waning. I wondered if life was just downhill from here. I've been taking Natural Moments for a while now. I felt a burst of self-confidence and self-esteem within the first few days, which shortly after gave me the capacity to have motivation again. Thank you, Dr. Wilson. Dr. Wilson, could you discuss how Natural Moments came to be and why it is having such dramatic effects with our members?
Yes, Dr. Myers, thank you. Your pleasure. So let's get back to the basics of life. We all need air to breathe, fluids to drink, and nourishment to fuel our systems. These are our tools for function. Just as a car is designed from a variety of different materials, it is also powered by fuel. How well your car will function will depend on how well it is made and the fuel you use. You don't put diesel in a gasoline car. It is not compatible. So also, we are designed from a combination of materials and powered by fuel. And when we run out of fuel, we run out of energy to just get down the road. So Natural Moments is designed to nourish those pathways that help us get down the road. It's designed to replenish depleted functions, to provide energy in the areas that typically become used up over time. So this product is designed to nourish the vitality pathways. When we nourish the vitality pathways, we are increasing the energy in these pathways. And as we increase the energy, and it builds over time, the vitality will increase. Now, when we increase vitality, that means we're increasing our ability to function and get the job done. Getting the job done means we're going to improve our adaptability. We're going to be able to go through life a little smoother. When we go through life smoother and we have better adaptability, that's going to result in a hormone stability. So things settle down in the system because there's more energy to create the functions that are required. When we create this hormonal stability, we're now going to support a sense of well-being. When we support that sense of well-being, it's going to provide the drive for motivation. It's going to provide the energy to get things done in a positive sense. So when we provide the energy of motivation, it provides the ability to focus and create concentration. All these are parts of getting the job done, being able to do and pursue a quality life. And since life is always changing, life is always presenting a new day, a new adaptation, what we're doing is enhancing creativity. We're giving the system the ability to go from moment to moment. And all this comes about as a result of supporting and energizing the pleasure pathways. And this is normal. Supporting pleasure pathways, having pleasure pathways function is normal and natural, hence the name Natural Moments. However, we get back to the car again. When the car runs out of fuel, it's not going to move. When you run out of nutrients, when you run out of tools to work with, your body's not going to be able to perform as it should. Now, Natural Moments is designed as a system. One of the products, it's a two-product system. One of the products is to replenish the reserves for everyday vitality. We call that Natural Moments Daily. And this is a product designed to be used every day. It's the tools for everyday life, everyday motivation, everyday drive, everyday well-being. The other is for special occasions, when a boost may be desired for those extra special moments in life. And this is the Natural Moments, Special Moments product. And it's not an everyday product. It is designed for those special times. And of course, in this product, as in the majority of our products, the genders are different. As we know, males are very different from females, and therefore the male formula is different from the female formula. Also, due to these differences between males and females, the females will take longer to replenish the pathways. Their pathways are more complicated. There's more processes going on. They'll have to run through a couple of cycles to get the greatest benefit. So this product from directionH will provide the right fuel for our normal and natural functions. So how do we take this? With our products, we suggest you let your system adapt for 3 days slowly. So take one capsule a day for 3 days and then monitor how you're doing. If everything feels appropriate, feels good, then you can increase to 2 per day and let that go for about a week and see how you're doing. For many people, 2 a day is just fine. Others like to increase it to the full recommended amount of 3 per day. Depends upon body weight, desires, activity levels. You be the judge. It's your system. You decide what works best for you. Pleasure pathways are normal and natural. Feeling good is normal and natural. Being healthy is normal and natural. Natural means that when you do the right thing, life just works better naturally.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson. That was a very good explanation. I'd just like to share a couple more experiences our members have been expressing. One comes from a member. He states, I had almost a total lack of desire or intimacy with my wife, poor performance, and my being unable to perform at all. I desperately needed something to restore the close relationship with my wife. After taking Natural Moments, my desire is back, and my energy and sense of well-being is back, and my performance issues are a thing of the past. Another member states, I feel like the man I was 30, 40 years ago. And another, it feels good to pursue my goals. I feel motivated. And another, I had experienced a lack of desire and intimacy with my husband, had mood swings, and had suffered through hot flashes during the night. I had accepted these problems as being a normal sign of aging, and all I can say is that Natural Moments has been a major breakthrough in my life. I am now more aware of myself, more self-confident. My self-confidence is back with a vengeance, and I feel like a young woman again thanks to Dr. Wilson and Natural Moments. So as we see people using Natural Moments, it's not only a process, as Dr. Wilson talked about, to normalize the vitality and increase the vitality of our system, but it also brings back the vitality of our overall emotional and mental state. If you have any questions about Natural Moments or any of our products, please direct them to memberservices@directionh.org. Again, that's memberservices@directionh.org. Next month, we have another exciting topic, and watch your email at the beginning of the month for our next Doctor and Doctor call. And remember, at directionH, we're all about health and helping you attain that health in the future.